We are here in Fargrave, in Fargrave City District, right about here, talking with Laurent.
We have unfinished business, Mortal. The encoded message you recovered from the bathhouse. That may be the key to determining the Waking Flame's next move and revealing the secrets I'm searching for. We must find someone who can decipher it.
The Incarnate suggested asking Madame Wim for a recommendation.
The masked mortal has the right idea. Fargrave sits on the threshold to everywhere. If there exists a being who can decipher this code, we will find them here. I'd prefer it if we could find someone other than Madame Wim to deal with, however.
I can ask around, but the Incarnate seems to have a history with Wim. Do you know her?
I have heard of the infamous Mazkin who calls herself Madame Wim. I find her practice of turning gossip into profit to be loathsome. But even a filthy Daedrat has its uses, I suppose. Take the note to her and pay whatever it costs for a translation.
I'll take the encoded note to Madame Wim.
Go to Madame Wim's establishment, the House of Wims. Show her the encoded note and tell her we need it deciphered. I will meet you there. To make sure we have her undivided attention, and that she understands this is more than a mortal's request.
You seem reluctant to deal with Madame Wim. Why?
We know of each other. Perhaps our paths have crossed over the millennia. Perhaps not. Wim has changed her name and appearance multiple times. Or so I've heard. I have no doubt she will do so again, when Fargrave no longer amuses her.
You mentioned an army of living disasters when we were at the bathhouse. What did you mean?
Sister Seldina possesses the knowledge to create a device called a cataclyst. With it, she can transform any Daedra into a powerful incarnate, a living disaster. She even tried to use the machine on me. These incarnates must be part of her plan.
What do you mean?
We learned that Sister Seldina tried to use the votive runes to steal power from the mortals. Power she hoped would destroy the Daedra and allow her to conquer Fargrave. We stopped that plot, but this realm's many portals are too enticing to ignore.
You think the Waking Flame will try again?
They are persistent, if nothing else, these Daegonists. If they truly want to unleash their incarnates on Nirn, using Fargrave's portals makes the most sense. The hope, slender though it may be, is that the encoded note will tell us more.
Goodbye. What up, streamer? Got any comments? I can hear them. What the fuck? Is it up here? No, it looks like it's down below. Oh, there it is.
Why, Lyric, my dear, it would be an honor to assist you in any way I can.
An honor, yes. Mortals, show Wim the note.
Oh, darling, how good of you to once again grace my fine establishment. And I see that my information proved useful. You found Lyric. Another customer, satisfied and content. Now, what can Madame Wim do for you this time?
We think this note is written in code. It belonged to Sister Seldina.
While I have many, many talents, deciphering written codes concocted by fanatical mortals is not among them. Are you sure I can't interest you in something a little more luscious? No? Pity. Very well. I may know someone who can help.
Who are they? Where can I find them? And how much will it cost me?
You wound me. I thought we were becoming friends. Talk to Gazmon, the collector. His villa on the west side of town contains quite the accumulation of Daegonic paraphernalia. Something in his collection should help, provided you can catch his eye.
Gazmon the Collector, villa on the west side of town. Got it. And what did that information cost me?
You owe absolutely nothing, my darling. Lyric agreed to cover your cost for this bit of inside information. Isn't she a dear? Now, do tell Gazmart that we miss them here at the House of Whims. The place hasn't been the same without them.
Still not sure what currency you deal in, Madam Wim.
Oh, don't concern yourself with that, dearest one. I never ask for more than a client can afford. There's no profit in that. When you have time, come back and let Madam Wim show you some of the wares that have made her the talk of oblivion.
Goodbye.
Go downstairs and rouse the Anchorite. We'll want her with us when we talk to this collector. Meanwhile, I need to conclude our business here.
Was Madam
Conclude
Wim
our
helpful?
business.
Grab a drink
I
and
love
tell
the
me all
sound of
about
that.
it.
It makes me want to Twitter.
I'm not here to play games.
I know I said I was going to help with negotiations, but look, I don't want to talk about it.
What's going on?
Some things are private, personal. You can't just walk up and demand I tell you my deepest, darkest secrets. Sorry. I agreed to talk about my name, the mask, everything. After you proved yourself, and you've certainly done that.
This is about your mask?
When we first met, you asked about my name. Madam Wim gave it to me. I just arrived in Fargrave, and everything before that exact moment was gone. All I had was this mask. I didn't know who I was or where I came from. Still though,
What does it mean, the Anchorite?
just one of Madam Wim's little jokes. It means I'm a recluse, a hermit, living a life of seclusion behind a mask I can't remove. Sometimes it feels like memories are stirring deep inside my mind. When that happens, I need a distraction.
Why do you need a distraction?
Because it feels like there's a war raging inside my skull. A war I can't win. Better to drink or whatever. Push them back down to stop the pain behind my eyes. That's my story. At least as much as I know. Now, tell me what Madam Wim said.
She said Gazmon the Collector might have something to help decipher the encoded note.
I've heard of the Collector. Has a villa on the west side of the city. Never met them personally, but I assume they're some sort of Daedra. Makes sense considering their influence and where they live. I'll meet you there.
Alright, I'll meet you at the Collector's Villa.
I'll finish this and meet you at the Collector's Villa. It's on the west side, in a neighborhood that's strictly Daedric. So be careful and watch your step until I get there.
You arrived in Fargrave without knowing who you were or where you came from? Why did you stay?
Where else was I to go? I assumed I awoke in Fargrave for a reason. I stayed to find that reason. And to see if whoever left me here would one day return. Regardless, the city and its people quickly captured my heart. Especially the mortals.
Is that why you became the darling of the alleys?
Another label assigned by Madam Wim. Stay in her orbit long enough and you'll collect a dozen applications. I can't stand to see anyone go hungry or be taken advantage of. I tried to help and don't ask anything in return. Wim sees that as a weakness.
And you really can't remember anything before you arrived in Fargrave?
Bits and pieces, but when the memories stir, pain kicks in. If I try to focus on them, actually make sense of them, the mask burns. It hurts me, like it doesn't want me to remember. Someday, I'll look into those blank spaces, but not today.
Goodbye.
Time to go, little mortals.
To the Collector's Villa, as soon as I finish my drink.
Go. We will catch her.
Whoops. Looks like we gotta go this way. What up, streamers? Got any comments? I can hear them.
mask. It intrigues. It must become a part of Gazmod's collection.
Friend? Why don't you talk to the collector?
It approaches. It dares speak. Will it offer the mask to compensate for such insults?
Madam Wimson, she said your collection might contain something to decipher a Dagonic code.
It invokes Madam Wynn. Wants what belongs to Gazmod and Gazmod alone. It is presumptuous. Leave her. Gazmod no longer wants to look upon it.
Dear Aunt, maybe you can convince them.
I meant no insult by having my mortal speak to you, Collector. We merely seek to borrow a Dagonic codebreaker.
Since you're clearly interested, I'll allow you to examine my mask.
No, the Arox must not leave the gallery. But Gazmod will peer in its mask. This way, mask wearer.
Come, little mortal. We must find the Arox. Perhaps the gallery is beyond that door. The Collector let slip that they have a codebreaker called the Arox. We must find it.
Sure.
It appears not all of Gazmod's collection consists of relics.
It dares enter our collection. Does it not know we see through many eyes?
What up, streamers? 10 is about the most I've ever had on. Feels special.
Our collection is as dangerous as it is beautiful.
Few things that walk the Deadlands can hear the name of Arox, the Mutilator, and not soil themselves.
Goodbye.
Sweet freedom at long last! Arox owes you for this kind indulgence. You have set Arox free! Free! Arox owes you a debt of honor, and Arox will pay it, no matter how long it takes. You have my word. But pray tell, who do I owe this enormous debt of gratitude to?
I'm AI and Master's Lyranth, but you're a Daedra? We thought you were some sort of Daedric relic.
Question not this pitiable form, mortal. For within it beats the heart of the terror of the Deadlands, the sunderer of the seven skies, and the warrior of the floating wastes. I am Arox the Mutilator! And yes, I currently occupy this Daedric body.
What were... We were told you could decipher any Dagonic code.
Taken codes. Easy as ripping the ears off a banekin. Arox is fluent in the many tongues of the Deadlands. No code can hide its meaning from the Mutilator's eyes. Speaking of eyes, we should leave this place before the Collector looks this way.
If we take you with us, will you promise to decipher the code when we reach a safe location?
I have already pledged to honor my debt to you. I I will decipher every scroll in the Tower of Lord Dagon's Viscount Scrivener, if that is what you desire. I swear my fealty to you, mortal master. My life and my skills are yours to command.
Very well, hop on my pack, A-Rock.
With pleasure, mortal master.
Okay. So we got a little rat to decipher something.
Your
Probably.
pack is perfect, master. And I found the encoded note. I will work on translating it forthwith.
Gazmod sees the intruders. Now we shall demonstrate the power of our collection.
Hey, a little help here? That floating sack of eyes wants to make me a permanent part of their Thanks. Let's get out of here and return to Madam Wim's.
Okay, where do we gotta go? We got 10 people watching. That's the most I've ever had. Ah, shit. Fucking fell down on accident. Thought it was. Oh, it's below us, isn't it?
Master! Arox has deciphered the note. Daedric troops from Burning Gyre Keep in the Deadlands are preparing to invade Fargrave.
Well done, Rat. Mortal, find out what else the note contains.
That Daedrat talks?
Did you hear what I said, mortal master? Volcanos Nokvraz prepares to send the most fearsome Daedric troops in all the Deadlands to this Nexus city. The destruction will be glorious.
Does the encoded note say anything else?
It is addressed to some despicable cur named Sister Sildina. A weak-sounding mortal name if ever I heard one. Why one of Mehrunes Dagon's most powerful warlords, not as powerful as Arox, mind you, would deign to aid a weak-named mortal baffles me.
Arox, the rest of the encoded note, please.
Yes, right. Troops, stand ready at Burning Gyre Keep. Send word when Fargrave's defenses fall, and the invasion will begin. Tremora blades will take the city, not your incarnates. That is every word, mortal master, whose name is in no way weak.
Then we should head for the Burning Gyre Keep.
Let us make haste, master.
Goodbye.
An excellent idea, Mortal. Use the Plaza of Portals to reach the Deadlands. We'll rendezvous at Burning Gyre Keep.
Okay.
was wonderful, Master.
Oblivion was that?
Like weapons.
Great power was just unleashed inside the keep. Hurry, mortals. We must see what's going on inside.
Okay.
You put too much faith in these abominations, Cynthia.
With the Riven Cataclysm, Fargrave will fall. And then Nerve.
Okay, what could I be missing? Oh, this word.
They chased you into the Fargrave once. How many more failures must we
Careful, Nafrog, or perhaps I'll point my Incarnate in your direction. Enter minions. Incarnate, destroy them!
Deal with the Incarnate, mortal. I shall do what I can to weaken it for you.
Full of energy where? All I see is the same colored shit. Do you see a pool of energy? Is it? Nope. Where are your energy pools, bitch? Oh, here's one. What good is that gonna do me?
Incarnate is almost finished. Bathe once more in my pools of energy.
Okay, where's your pool of energy again? Here we go. Bitch.
The Incarnate failed, Seldina. You failed. Again!
How the hell do we have 13 people watching?
Opportunity. Let's head to the Riven Cataclysm. I have a legion of Incarnates to create.
We should leave too. Quickly, mortals, into the portal.
Into the portal.
A glorious victory! Arox the Mutilator must scratch furiously to celebrate!
Sister Seldina. Twice now, you helped me stop her from harming Fargrave and its people. Thanks for that. I'm not sure why Lyranth chose us, or what she really cares about in all this. But as long as the cult threatens my city, I'll stand by you.
You heard Sister Seldina? She plans to create a legion of Incarnates with her Riven Catalyst.
Yeah, I heard. I may not remember who I am, or where I came from. But I found a purpose in Fargrave. That's what keeps me going. Protecting the city and its people. I won't rest until we stop Sister Seldina and the Order of the Waking Flame.
Goodbye.
We stopped Seldina's ritual and forced her to retreat to Burning Gyre Keep. There, instead of allowing her to summon Nokraz's promised army, we defeated her Incarnate. Now she's on the run, back to her Riven Cataclysm. That device intrigues me.
Intrigues you? She plans to use the device to create a legion of Incarnates to invade Fargrave.
And do not forget that Nirn is her ultimate target, little mortal. She plans to use Fargrave to sacrifice your realm to Dagon. But Seldina figured out a way to change the very nature of a Daedra. Truly change it. That bears further investigation.
How do we find the Riven Catalyst?
A question I must ponder. There are few places I can think of to hide such a device. None of them pleasant. And there are the Blade Bearers to consider. Why was their sword in the keep? For now, take this as a reward. That is the mortal custom, yes?
Yes.
Are you ready to receive?
Alright, let's check out these pants. And I'm gonna go get a little dinner. I'll be back in like 10-20 minutes. Let's see, we don't have any of these. But yeah, I don't like them. Alright, see you guys on the next stream.